What is going on, everybody? We are back for, I don't know, whatever round this is. I lose track.
Hi, StreamYard. Oh, hi, Shiny. Ooh, that was funny, wasn't it?
Leave it to you, Eric.
I'm never gonna live that one down.
Never gonna live it down. Never gonna live it down. So what?
I'm gonna be chat reader today.
Well, you gotta leave it where I can see it.
You can still see it. I couldn't see it, so why'd you put tan down if I just Dad, you're breaking it. Shiny says jealous of the site. Hi, Winterbreaker. What's that mean?
What do you mean, jealous of the site?
I thought it meant like he couldn't see at first. I mean, he clearly can.
Oh, the water section?
It's so small. It's like really long. It's like awkwardly long. But I think it's just because I'm looking at it from this angle. Oh, no, it looks fine. Never mind. What? Okay. What's mini mean? Where'd this come from, Dad?
The Mini Cooper Speed Champion set.
Can I have them?
What do you want them for?
Because I like stickers. I just want the one that says mini, honestly. Hi, MJ.
So how's everybody doing out there tonight? I did send some invites out, so I know Haley's gonna come in.
Dad, you know what it would look like?
And we're gonna discuss auction stuff.
Okay. Dad,
What?
I've got a really good suggestion.
So how come I don't like your suggestions?
This one's good. I promise.
You promise.
I promise it's good this time. Okay.
What if it's not?
It's a good idea, okay? Okay.
God, here we go.
Let me live. Okay. So you see how it like I forgot what I was gonna say.
Wasn't
So-
very good then.
I'm trying to figure out how to word it. Okay. So you know how it looks like there's gonna be a bunch of buildings right there? Like
Where?
in front of the water section, there's gonna be like 2 or 3 buildings.
Maybe.
Okay, so you know how by our Target there's like a pond that has a fountain in the middle? Boom! He didn't like my idea. Yeah, didn't sleep.
Why didn't you sleep last night, buddy? Just get you one of these. You'll be good.
I thought he didn't like those ones. I thought he liked the like black. Ooh, can I have a drink?
No.
Oh, I'm very sad right now. Just kidding. Why are there so many stickers? Someone likes the fountain idea.
Some actually build the what? Bellagio fountain? No.
Where is that? I have no idea what it looks like. Hi, Iceberg.
What plates, Iceberg? What's up, Johnny G?
What did Brooks want to breakfast?
Right there is kitties to start World War III.
What? That's funny.
Yeah, Iceberg. I changed up my building style a little bit, man.
Somniac's like, wow, I didn't know I was gone for that long.
What?
Oh, no, Iceberg. Did you say Iceberg or Somniac? I'm confused. I just woke up, basically, like 2 hours ago. You're like, way out.
Yeah, this is the last section of it, Iceberg. I'm try to finish it up. Throw some buildings down here in a little while.
Sonya's like, I haven't checked a monster in forever.
It's all one big section.
Technically, it's 2. If we're being honest. I thought it was. Wait, I'm confused.
It's 932 by 32 base plates.
Yeah, they're really heavy though, so I can't carry them unless it's like really like a smaller one, like one that doesn't have like anything huge or a bunch of bricks or plates on it. So I could carry the lake ones, but I can't carry like the road plates or anything like that. Johnny G, hello, hi Kittenville. Johnny G says them monsters ain't for kids.
She tries to sneak one in every once in a while.
Those aren't like those ones are like the juice ones though. They're not like straight. They're not like the ones Dad used to drink a bunch. What's the ones he used to drink a bunch? He used to drink these black and green ones all the time.
I mean, orange and black.
Orange and black. And they're different types. I asked to take a sip of it once and it was disgusting. It was gross. I didn't like it. At least I guess Nathan's an exception considering he's a teenage boy. But I don't drink Red Bulls. Dad, you're shaking the camera like
It
extremely.
happens.
Johnny G said, I'll take a crab juice. What's that mean?
What's going on, Kittenville?
Whoa. I'm upset.
You're always upset.
Well, I have an actual reason to be upset now. And it's not you, I promise. You would notice if I was upset with you. I probably wouldn't have come. I remember one time Dad told me to get him a Monster Eye. I don't remember if it was on the way to Alabama or Philly or something, but he asked for the orange ones, and I got him peach.
Yeah.
On
That
accident.
was disgusting.
Because they were right next to each other and they're both orange. And then I was like, whoops. I don't think it could be that bad. I like peaches. Dang it. I dropped a brick somewhere.
That was disgusting.
It couldn't have been that bad.
Getting kiddos to bed, I have a pineapple and a Krusty Krab for my aquatic block. Nice.
Dad, did you ever get your screen protector on?
Oh,
How do you have bubbles in your phone then?
leave my phone alone.
Oh, you do have a screen protector on. I bet Mom put it on like when you weren't paying attention.
Mike B, what's up, buddy?
Hi, Mike B.
Please stop.
There's only 4 bubbles you can pop on a soda lid. What are those for?
Order so you can mark what kind they are. Yes, I need to
I guess you need to what?
send out the text.
I don't know where I got this hair tie. I think it was on the boat. They're like, who wants a hair tie? I was like, "Okay."
letting people-
I've watched all the Simpsons episodes and I don't recall it, but I'm also just like really bad at recalling small things. Like small details and stories and stuff. Unless they're like core memory story type things. Homer visits New York. Where can I watch The Simpsons? Hulu? Is it on Hulu? I know we have Fox and stuff. We've got all the streaming things. I'll have to watch it again. I watched them all with Nathan when I was like 9, and I really don't think I should have. But I mean, it's not like it was. I don't know. It's fine.
Homer visits New York, Johnny T says.
Why am I yawning?
Because you're weird.
I'm not tired. I'm not tired. I'm not tired. I'm not tired. Dad, have you ever bought nails or screws and then you'd not have the drill bit and then you had to go buy it?
No,
Really?
can't say that I have.
Oh.
Why?
What?
I said why?
What? Why'd you say why? What did I say?
About the drill bit, the screws and stuff.
Oh, I don't remember. I was just looking at screws. So funny. There's sawdust in these screws, Dad. Look at it.
What's up, Deppy? Haven't seen you in a while, man. Where you been?
Hot dog, hot dog. I got a hot dog out of the crack on the table. Hi. MJ Brett says, "Oh crap, is this live?"
Yes, it's live.
Huh? I'm hot. I also am wearing
Well, why you put on so many clothes?
because I get cold in the middle of the night, and I decided, okay, let's wear extra clothes today. And then I regret it when I get down there and then I have to sit in front of the air conditioner for 45 minutes. And then I get cold, and then that's why I have to put clothes on. It's basically because I'm very indecisive of what I should wear. It's not like it matters, but it does matter to me. You know? Here, I'll put the chat on my phone so I can read it from across the room. I know, I'm a genius, honestly.
Keep telling yourself that. Just saying.
I gotta make sure my volume's down. It is. Oh my gosh. I have Animal Crossing ads as soon as I open YouTube. It's definitely not because I've been looking up a bunch of stuff about Animal Crossing. Definitely not. Never.
Hello, Haley.
Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing. I don't believe it.
They have this addiction.
I haven't played it in a couple weeks, so
Yeah, I haven't done the Minecraft thing, you know. Probably dang near a couple of weeks. I've been so dang on busy. Plus, we let Nate's gold run out.
yeah, I know I've been on a building streak, so I've been trying not to
Not to
break
defer.
away from it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Deppy. Hey, everyone in the chat. I see you guys over there. Let's see. There we go.
I don't like when you know when you open Minecraft and it's a red screen that says, I don't know how to pronounce it. Well, I missed the white one. I don't like the white one.
Come over here. I gotta run in the house for a minute.
What?
Come over here. I have to run in the house for a minute.
Yes, sir. It's so fine. Hi, everyone. I'm here now.
Hello.
Haley, can you make pies on the 72-hour stream?
Pies?
Pie. Or cakes. Oh my gosh, I should totally make cakes on the 72-hour stream.
I do like pies. I've been thinking about doing a peach pie for the summer. I can make pies.
I want peaches so bad. But every time we go to a store to get peaches, they all have, like, you know when, like, how they're soft? Some of them are, like, they're, like, I don't know. But half of them have, like, have been stabbed by, like, fingernails. So you can never get a peach. That's always what happens. So we never can get peaches. Is that a cat in a box? That's so cute.
What?
Look it. Johnny G put something in the chat, and it's a cat in the box.
Oh. Oh, I can't see the thing.
Ah, Haley, have you played Minecraft? I'm sure you have.
I haven't recently.
Since the update?
Since the new update,
Yeah.
I played for a split second.
Well, I went in the Nether once, and it was, like, kind of crazy, and I didn't really like it. It scared me because there was so much new stuff. So, that's that. I think it's cool. It's just I'm not used to it, considering I've been playing in the Nether with my big brother for, like, 6 years. Ralph said a literal split second. But I forgot what I was going to say already. Great. But my brother and me, my brother, was it my brother? No, it wasn't Nathan. Well, someone that I'm friends with, I can't remember who it was. It was one of my best friends. She challenged me to build a house that only used stuff from the new update, and it's very difficult. That's all I'm gonna say. Because there's like no good building qualities, like except for the warped stuff, like the warped. I forgot what they're called. Warped planks. They're like blue. I like them, but
There we go. Sorry. It's feeling crowded. There we go. All right. Less crowded. Feel better. Let's see. I pulled so many Lego sets for the auction today.
you did.
Yep.
I don't know how many my dad has pulled, though. I don't think he's pulled any, actually. Dad, have you pulled any sets for the auction?
Say that one more time, Mary.
Haley said she's pulled a bunch of sets for the auction, and I asked you if you have.
No. I don't have anything to sell. It's all Haley and Chris. What's up, dude? Ralph?
Oh, crap. I can't see that one. Crap. Let's do yes. Jude, were you looking for the Ecto one with the Ghostbusters with the girls?
There's a donkey on there.
Oh, where did I put those parts? Where did I put those parts? How do you misplace a whole coat of slopes?
I don't know. How do you? Because you did it. I don't know. I feel like that was...
It's over here.
Hey, Mike B, how you doing?
Brick Bunny's TV says, did you see my latest mock building stream? I made a brick built peanut butter and mayo sandwich. Ugh. Yeah. All right.
So I went digging for sets.
How many do you think you got pulled?
Yeah, so far I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. At least 19. But I have some that have multiple copies. And then I still have to pull the sets in this room. So now I'm just kind of looking them up and seeing which ones. Getting a reserve price for some of these.
Yeah, definitely put.
I'm
Definitely
gonna
put
put.
reserves on them.
Yeah, I got. Yeah, some of these I'm gonna definitely put a reserve. But yeah, there's a few of them I don't know if they're gonna sell, so I'm kind of looking them up to see if they're worth selling rather than parting out. There's a few of them I totally forgot I even had.
You never know until you try. Chris is running into that same problem. He don't know what to sell and what won't.
So I'm just gonna let it. I'll put them in the auction, and I might group a few things together as like a set, like a bundle deal, I guess. Because there's a few of them that are the same themed. But whew. Yeah, I don't know about some of them. So I'm just kind of going, just gonna go through them. If not, I'll just open a Bricklink store.
Chris was in the chat on Nick's stream, and he put in the chat that he had to work on Saturday. I'm hoping he was just messing with me. When he was doing that.
Did you send Butt Chop an invite?
I did.
Okay.
He said he was going to be here. So I'm going to hold him to it.
All right, I'll let him know. Christmas train, Christmas train. Oh, gift with purchase. I don't even remember what that thing was. Four, five.
MJ Rick says no one likes butt chop. I don't get it.
It's trying to be funny.
I still don't get it.
He's messing with butt chop.
Oh. Okay.
You want to build a snowman? Ooh, yeah. And I can't decide whether or not to sell overseas.
I was going to leave that on you all. I mean, that would be one of them things. If they want to pay shipping, maybe. I don't know.
That's where what I was contemplating today. It's like if they want to pay shipping, I would try to find them the best shipping deal, but with like I'm still waiting for a package from overseas that I bought 2 months ago and it hasn't showed up.
I mean, if they're one, I would say if they're wanting to risk it, have at it. You know what I mean? But that's if they're wanting to risk it.
Yeah, they're shoot, what is that? Oh, shit.
There's
No,
no
that
listening
one,
to Erica.
that one's open. One, two, three. I think
So,
I tried.
Ellie,
Oh.
are your sets sealed?
Yeah, the majority, they're all sealed except for probably one or two. But all the pieces are there. I'm debating whether or not to sell them because there's a couple Star Wars sets. I know the box is open. I don't think the set was ever built, but I think I'm gonna dump out all the bags to make sure everything's there at least.
Yeah.
Because I can't remember which Star Wars set I busted open to pull apart for Hill Valley last year. Because I was kind of busting sets open left and right that happened to have a part I needed.
Chris was run into the same problem.
Yeah, because my concern is selling someone a set that I think is 100%, and they go to build it and it's not 100%, and then I feel bad about selling them that. But I would try to make sure whatever they're missing, I would of course go hunt down for them and send it to them. But I don't know. Just trying not to do that.
I can understand that.
So I don't know if I should put like a like a little, warning that this, those sets of, hey, I'm pretty 100% sure all the pieces are there, but if they're not, then contact me and I'll make sure you get the pieces. But if they want to take a risk on it.
Mike B says, Haley, is your Bricklink store open?
No, not yet.
Yeah. Saturday ought to be fun, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to it. I haven't done this yet. Shipping is going to be very much fun to try to figure out.
Do you have a scale, Haley?
Nope.
Yeah. Chris finally talked me into getting one. I got mine from, where did I get mine from? Meijer or Walmart?
Walmart.
But I only paid like $15 for it.
Because
So
it was the same day I got my many brands.
they're not very.
I haven't. Yeah. 'Cause I have a neighbor who does eBay stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I know he has a scale. So, but yeah, I thought about going ahead and buying a scale.
I mean, when it comes down to that, you use all flat rate boxes.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what the price is, and include that in the reserve, and if it hits reserve, call it free shipping.
Mm-hmm.
Now I weighed Butt Chop's birthday box on my scale.
It was a struggle. It was a big struggle.
We had to do some rigging, but
It
we got
worked
it to
in the
work.
long run.
Yeah, because I know Mike up at the post office. He's gonna love me when I go show up, because he always yells at me, "So you're using the wrong box. The box is too light." And I explain to him, "Well, that's." Now he doesn't ask, like, "Yep, you're shipping Lego, aren't you?" He's like, "Yep." So he doesn't question what boxes I'm getting, because he yelled at me one day. He's like, "Why?" He's like, "Why are you shipping in such a big box?" And I was like, first, like, the weight was pretty under, and I'm telling him, "Well, I needed the room."
Yeah, it ain't about the weight. It's about the room for us.
Yeah. He didn't believe me, and I opened the box up to show him. I was like, "I'm telling you, it's not." I think it was one of your boxes too. And he's like, "All right." So now he's kind of stopped. He stopped questioning. Like, well, why are you using such a big box for something that weighs less than a pound? Mm-hmm.
Well, Chris must be busy at work. Nothing from him in the chat.
Oh shoot! I just hit 20 sets. I'm not even done.
I mean, if we go over, we go over. Like
Maybe.
I'd like to at least, the first 2 hours. And if people are still throwing money at it when the 2 hours are up, I know Chris has got hundreds of sets. So
You could easily break it up during your whole stream, where we start, we could kick it off with the auction, then we take a break.
good night, MJ.
Give everyone a bathroom break and come back and.
Yeah, I I think it'd be fun watching people bid and whatnot. If we end up auctioning stuff off the whole night, it ain't gonna bother me none. As long as people are throwing money, we'll run. I just remember to put the big dollar sets close to the front. I think that might be the trick. There's a Smith sighting. It's uglier and uglier every time we see him.
Fake. That's not the real.
That's not me.
That's not the.
Hey,
that's not the real one. Oh, okay.
Oh,
I can prove I'm the real Brick Smith.
Oh, hold on. Yeah. Okay. You're the real one.
okay. All right. He's good.
Party favors. What's going on, guys?
Hi. How are you?
Oh, just falling in love with Red Dead Redemption 2.
We're
You're
geared
now
up.
playing it.
Like crazy. I've spent probably 20 hours in the last 3 days on it.
About time, dang
I'm
it.
a level 21. What?
Trying to
Hooter?
get you to.
We're gearing up for the weekend.
Yeah, that's happening. What, Haley?
Oh, about time that you're actually playing it. It's only taken you almost over a year to sit down and play it.
Yeah. I am a hunter. I don't bring good stuff to him, but I bring all of it. If I'm making less than $150 at the butcher, I didn't feel like I did my job each
No,
time.
you gotta do the trader or the moonshine. That makes much better money.
Oh no, that's not the money's not the point. The point is I like to hunt, and
Yeah.
if it was up to me, I would just hunt, and that would be the game.
Well, the trader the trader role, that's what you're doing is hunting. You're filling up your wagon to fill up the crafting stuff, but you're still selling it off for a better profit than the butcher. The butcher is like giving you like pennies, and the wagon deals will give you better. But you really need a group to go with you when you do your sales to protect you because people attack you. But
people like outside people in the game.
It's other people in the game can see that you're selling your wagon.
Yeah.
So we would only do the wagon sales when we had a large group with us.
Yeah.
And usually four can handle a wagon, depending on what the other group is.
I got into it with a guy today. He was hunting, and I waved at him from my horse, and then I started hunting right next to him, and his microphone was on, and he shot and killed me, and then he laughed and said, "I just shot and killed this guy."
Oh yeah, they don't like it when you're hunting in the same area that they are hunting in, especially if you're hunting that cougar.
No,
in that one area.
I was shooting birds, and he was going after deer, and he was skinning. He wasn't actually shooting anymore.
Oh, okay.
But the point of the matter was he didn't bring that up on the audio to anyone. He was talking to somebody, and it wasn't me. And he's like, "Oh, I just shot this dude right in the eyes." So I gunned his ass down 18 times.
It's free.
That's what you.
Yeah.
That's what you get for throwing grenades at me.
I mean, let me just say this. Red Dead has taught me how to player versus player really well. So
Right.
when now that I'm back on GTA playing it like every night, we got into a scrape with, it was 5 against 2, and it all started because I wanted to do one of the airplane challenges. So I went to the airport to get a plane, and there was someone there shooting down everyone trying to get a plane.
Oh, lovely.
So we turned around and started attacking this person, and then her little crew showed up, 5 of them. And after they went through all their explosives and their oppressors kept getting blown up by us, they realized they couldn't shoot for shit. And they finally all got in a car and ran away.
It's a game, Bricks, for Chris.
Oh, this is real life, buddy.
Red Dead Redemption 2.
And GTA 5.
I don't know, it was highly entertaining
It's
the other
hard,
night. But
hard to tell these days.
you know, hey, Lego, when you're trying to make those Lego deals, Chris, you have to lay down the law. You can't let a group of 5 people tell you that's, yeah. It's real life, sir. Real life.
Yeah.
All right.
So I made a mistake.
Oh dear.
Yep. I had Brittany order a feather, the blue feather from the one of the sets.
Mhm.
Up on the flag again?
This is not as bad as the flag, but it is on the same wavelength. I had Brittany order the feather that goes into the forestman's hat, and then I found the feather that goes into the forestman's hat. But it was only a $9.50 mistake this time.
Welcome to the club.
Yep.
Well, but I know Bud Chop. He was explaining to us the whole flag incident. That
Okay.
the older flags, you have to slide the pole into the flag and not clip it to it because they will break easily. We had a whole flag discussion last night.
Somebody had gotten to it before I had gotten to it. I assume I broke it anyway, unintentionally. Damn, all this alt brick.
Odds are you probably were going to break it. It was going to break anyways.
Yeah, but I think I broke it just in the collection. Like I think I smushed it.
I did find a seller in Russia.
Is it the $25 one?
No, he's the 84 cents one, but he's not shipping anywhere outside of Russia. But I would contact him and state your case. You
It's
won't
a
do it?
replica.
Wow.
Yeah, I saw that. We looked at it, and it says in the fine print it's a replica. And I'm like, I said
Never mind. But then, that's not. Nope. Stupid piece.
Yeah, but that's all right. I talked to Jamie. He said he'd be happy to take the set with the one broken thing and not worry about it too much.
It's a lovely set though. I was looking.
Oh, it's so
at it.
beautiful. I got it. That's built and in my house, and it can become unbuilt when Jamie comes to get it, and not a minute before. And I did order all the guys that were missing, and I was missing 2 of the guys, and I ordered all them, so they're all on there, and the horses are right, and damn, it's dude, the collection is just. Did you see on Instagram the newest part of the collection? 2003. 7657.
Ooh.
Yep.
Very pretty.
It was missing parts, but since it was light bluish gray, I just went over to the collection and pulled them out and feel like that's fair.
There you go. Alrighty. That one check. Next.
Is there any, the chat's not moving? You guys should be talking.
Yeah. They're quiet today. They're busy.
There's more stuff happening in the PBN, the Pink Bucket Castle. I have a new shipment of bricks coming in from somebody that not everybody knows. So that's happening.
I got to turn my camera off. This thing is starting to sound like a helicopter.
What's that?
Yeah, we've all ordered stuff, man, and then while you're waiting on it to ship, look what I found.
Yeah.
I think Chris did some $20 arches.
Ouch. Well, you know, I don't use Bricklink, and I guess that's a good reason why.
That don't have nothing to do with using Bricklink.
I still got these for you, Haley.
Yeah, my great doors.
That's being stubborn and lazy to look, or too much shit to find them in, or
There's a lot to this bulk I got.
Now, Brick Set can tell me the original, our original retail price, right?
Yes.
Okay.
It gives you original MSRP, and it also gives you the Bricklink price, which sometimes can be a little high or low depending on how that week was for that part or set.
Interesting. All right, over to the other one.
I'm now using both. I have officially I'm a Brick Set or a Bricklink user when it comes to figuring out stuffs. And we could play.
I haven't. All right. I haven't used Brick Set as much. I used it once or twice, but I think I was trying to keep track of what sets I had.
Yeah. Well, I do use it for that, but I also look up sets by the by parts. If this part is in a set I know, I'll look up that set, and then I'll scoop it up and change the color and blah blah blah. But I'm using both now because both need to be used. What the hell did I do? What the hell?
All right.
Well, thank you, dude, Jared. I love you too. You just love my headlamp.
You know, Brittany really should invest in look into a company that sells like beard related stuff, because I think she could probably sell the crap out of that stuff in this community really well.
Probably.
I've been watching her Mary Kay stuff.
Yeah. Well, we appreciate that.
And so I'm sitting here thinking, I was like, man, because how many people in our community have beards?
Everybody but Hoosier.
Like here, everyone but Hoosier.
Yes.
And then I started thinking about the beard oil guy, and I was like, you know what, Brittany would make a killing with beard related products in this community.
Totally. She's moving on up. She's been quite successful so far, and you know, she's doing good.
Yeah, if I could wear any of that stuff, I would try to help. But
see then I'll go ahead and tell you what her shtick is after you say that. She also sells skincare products like soap and such, so you can.
It's taken me.
Nope, you're good.
It's taken me 20 years to find a shampoo that does not break me out and
Yeah.
like crazy, or even a flipping toothpaste. Dear Lord.
Yeah, I know you're paying on that one.
And the dentist would never believe me when I said, "You cannot use that. Please give me the baking soda." And they're like, and finally I told them, "Fine, do it. See what happens." So now they don't argue with me.
Right. You know what? We're going to be done for tonight. I can't see anything. And these have got to be sorted during daylight hours.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, all right. Well, Chris is here. I did see I think Adam's been posting a lot of Lego shows from last year. He's been reposting videos and stuff.
Yeah.
And one of the videos he posted, it was a very large layout that had track, and if you look closely, it's the copper tape on the track. Like I had to zoom in on the thing to see if it was actually the copper, but he used it on third-party 3D printed track
Okay.
because of the curve tracks that we're looking at for the layout to handle our curves. Those were the curves that were in this video, and they did the copper tape to make it a 9-volt layout.
Nice.
You couldn't really tell it was copper tape until you kind of pinched and zoom in a little bit.
He says, how long does it hold up?
I mean,
Didn't we talk to Jesse Brick Galaxy about that?
I think we asked him about the the bearing wheels. But
Shoot. I know I asked somebody about the copper tape.
I mean, you figure we're going to run a train a couple weekends a year. Versus, I mean, granted,
You just say we're going to run a train.
we're going to run a train.
What did you say we were going to do?
We're going to run a train.
Where are we going to run it?
Running train, man.
But
That's what Hoosier said.
I mean, granted that those weekends they'll get heavy use, but we're not doing it 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 times a year.
Well, because he has that one layout that they have at that museum, and that sucker runs like all day. Well, it used to run all day, and now he's installed the button to interact with people.
Oh, that's cool.
And I think it's
Which,
straight.
yeah.
I think that's straight 9-boat track.
Okay. I don't know. I keep looking at the 9-volt stuff, and I keep collecting more 9-volt items.
Yeah, I have no 9, so I couldn't even begin to test it. I mean, I guess what I would do would be, Haley, figure out how far you want to push a 9-volt motor.
Because the bigger the layout, the more
The sweeter the juice.
the more controllers you need.
But Chris was that Chris asked how long the copper foil tape lasts or whatever. Take a circle, do it on a circle, and set a train engine on it with a 9-volt motor and turn it on and let it run for 5 or 6 hours. I mean, I hate to say that with a 9-volt motor because if you burn the motor up doing it, then it's kind of pointless.
Yeah. Yeah, because I have multiple motors now. because I keep buying them every time Holland and Ballin puts them on auction.
But we do one more show on the old RC track. Let's see what happens with these bearing wheels.
Okay.
We might not have to worry about 9-volt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you figure, Alabama, I changed batteries twice. Once, put fresh batteries in the morning, and then well after lunch, put new batteries in, and they run until it's time to kick everybody out.
Mm-hmm.
But still wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Chris says more or less the adhesive after time. I figured it would start peeling. I mean, that's a very good possibility. We'll figure out what works best. Hopefully, with these larger radius curves and now the bearing wheels. Which Haley, I probably need to send you some of that.
I know. I was gonna talk to you about the wheels. I have an idea.
Haley, are you gonna make Doc Brown's train?
Which one?
The big one from that Back to the Future.
Which version?
Any of them? I want to see it. Like, yeah, Bama.
Well, because I have the regular version done. I just need to make the caboose and fix the tender cart and do a test run, and then I'm rebuilding a second version of the future one.
Nice.
But this one will actually have the decal stickers.
I'm ready.
Well, they'll be printed on tile, but they'll actually be decaled.
I'm ready.
In which this one hopefully will run better than the other one that made it a foot and died. It went.
Did I miss that one? That guy didn't miss it.
It was sitting in the back by itself.
Okay.
I tried to run it and it ran for a foot, and then I don't know what. I still need to take it apart to figure out what gear busted, but it went boom and just.
Hoosier's fault.
Hold on.
I blame Hoosier.
What busted?
The other Back to the Future, the Jules Verne train.
Oh, the one that you had at Philly?
Yeah, I had it sitting in the background. I tried to run it Sunday. I don't think anyone was there. I was sitting at the table and I was just like, all right, let's run this thing. So I put the battery, because I finally found someone with a pocket knife to get the batteries in there and set it all up, and it went a foot and just went crapped out. Yeah, I was pulling parts for the other one the other night, so I'll probably finish building that one this weekend.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Do you want the instructions on that one, Julian?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do, because if I don't build it, I know somebody who will. Who'll build one for me and build one for himself.
There you go.
I think at some point during the 72-hour stream, I think I'm going to pull parts for that BNSF train.
Nice.
You know, I passed because we have the Union Pacific trains around here, and I passed one today, and I had to do a double. I drove past it and I looked at it, and then I had to go down, flip around, go back down, and flip again to slow down to see it. I should have snapped a picture. But it was.
Did you steal my energy drink?
No, it's not.
I guess it was two different engine styles.
Oh boy.
And one of them I hadn't seen around this area before, and I was like, "Oh, that's new."
Chris says we live in states with high humidity. Because I have sets at the house with stickers that have started to lift.
Yep. Yeah, all mine, all the ones I've applied that are sitting out there, they're even the ones in here in a controlled area. That doesn't matter. They start cracking and flaking.
I mean,
So I started.
and another thing that I would worry about with the copper foil tape is you put it on a piece of straight track. The straight track's half the price of 9-bolt straight track. And then it starts peeling or, gets to where it's not working. And you have to do it again. But then you're going to be paying the same price. You might as well just bought the 9-bolt track.
Well, how much of train track do you actually leave on your table year round that's not packed up and put away?
That's a good question.
Because the way I have my train track packed up, it's stacked on each other. Because they're all individual plates.
And the most I would ever have out at one time would be 13 foot.
Yeah. I don't know. We'll keep using the for Bama this year, use the power function. So I think we should at least try to do the 9-volt one year. Even if it craps out and doesn't work, we still have the power function stuff too.
Yeah.
To rely on.
We all do know a guy that has all kinds of 9-bolt track for sale.
I know we know a guy for sure.
We just need to pin him down and say, look, this is what we want, what's it going to cost, and there we go.
You just tell him name a price. Tell us, make us an offer. Isn't that his favorite line?
Yeah.
Make me an offer.
Well, those are down there now.
Yeah.
Oh, did I tell you, Haley? The city's coming back.
Where the hell are you going to put it?
Well, I'm going to put this off and only work on it section by section. I'm going to, put it boxed up, work on it section by section, and then just bring the city in. But we're also going to go ahead and raise the city. We're gonna put a under right here, and we're going to raise the city about right here, and we're going to run train track underneath that.
See, all right. That's what I was thinking.
What? What'd I do? What happened? I broke something?
No, it took 4 years. We finally turned you.
Oh, whatever. I've had
Train.
before.
A train.
I have it.
All right.
I have it on good authority that there will be a Pink Bucket Nation train running in and or around the castle in January.
That's awesome.
Yeah, thank you. I'm not going to build it. It's going to get built.
I got some box cars I could sell.
Hey, man.
I'm sure we have some engine instructions laying around here somewhere.
I got the design.
You could easily convert.
They've already designed it, so it's yeah. I don't know how much he wants me to talk about it, but yeah, he's already got the design. He knows exactly. Yeah.
Nobody watches me, so you're good.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That one's a no go. Let's try another one.
That one had some missing parts in it.
Huh? What?
Was was Haley searching for sets to sell in the auction Saturday.
Oh,
Said some of them she thinks she ripped open to pull some sets out of them. Oh, I heard something.
what happened?
Oh, we lost Haley.
Oh,
That's what I heard.
Microwave.
Oh, that's a good point, Chris. He said another thing to check: the 3D printed track isn't as smooth as Lego track.
With copper tape will make it really smooth.
Yeah, I think he's talking about the adhesive sticking to it.
Oh.
Alright, that one. Nope, that's a no-go.
What are you doing, Haley?
I am cataloging all the sets that was going to be on the auction,
Ah,
but
okay.
I'm setting reserve prices. And
Nice.
there's a few that are like sitting right where it's supposed to be. Ooh, shit.
And you're doing the auction there, Hoosh?
Yes, sir.
Nice. Nice.
Chris said he'll try it this weekend. The copper tape, Chris?
What year
Why is this one so much?
Which set, if you don't mind, which set are you talking?
The Queen Dragon Rescue.
I don't know.
I don't even know what set that is.
It's the big white dragon from the Elves line.
Oh. It's gotta be something exclusive or something, right?
Or
don't know.
because it's a dragon, maybe.
Nah, nobody cares about those dragons.
Well, the only person in the U.S. who's selling it is selling it $250.
What's the 6-month average though?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Because what it was originally $70.
Okay.
6 months average is roughly 140.
Okay, that's still it's still a lot.
That's better. What'd you say the first one? 260?
Yeah, it's the only person in the U.S. that has it.
Damn.
I guess new.
Yeah, Chris is gonna try the copper tape this weekend. Does he have 9-boat stuff to do that?
I do not smell.
Sure, Mike.
Hmm?
Oh, he wants to see the list when I'm done with it.
No.
Wait, do we need a preview night?
Oh, that'd be great.
I have to make them wait. Gotta be fair, Haley.
All right, I'll make you wait. I can tell you what's not on the list. I'm pulling off.
There you go.
Made us wait like what you and Butt Chop and Chris did that one night that I wasn't there. Let's talk about those piles.
Good fair.
You got
You had an invite. You was gaming.
No. This is what's going to happen. When you guys are auctioning and making piles of set, you don't send a text message saying, "Hey, Chris is showing us his piles. Come over here and see what you want." That's what best friends would have done, and that would have drawn me away from the game and onto the computer.
I think I know Haley, and she's correct. That would have.
I lost that battle, Jordan. I know.
Ye's wrong.
Try again in 6 months, sir.
Chris says, "How often do you need a power rail?" I mean, I'm guessing if you're just going to run a loop that has 20, 25 pieces of track, you would just need one, right?
I honestly don't. I know at one point you have to start putting another one on it, but I don't know that number yet. I haven't played around with it. Only thing I know is that when you see it at shows.
Like I got the box. Hopefully there's nothing on top of it. So I had this one at one time,
Train.
and it's
I love that train.
what's it? A full circle is what, 16 curves? So it had a full circle and 2 straights, so 8. One power box at least power 18 pieces of track. You can probably stretch it to 20, 24 maybe.
Yeah, that was the first 9-volt train set I ever got. My first Lego set. First Lego train set, sorry. I still have my original box too.
I was gonna say, do you need a box, Haley?
Well, every time Cheap Ass gets one in, I buy it from him. I don't know if I'm sending these prices too low or too high. It's very frustrating.
I mean, it's easy for me to say what to set the prices. What's up, Nick? Set your prices to what makes you comfortable, Haley.
Yeah, because couple of the items, it's a large set. So if they want the stupid box, it's going to cost them more in shipping. So if I set a reserve, but if I set the reserve,
So I was thinking about that, with the box and whatnot.
So kind of, yeah.
Just said all my items are $150 reserve. I can believe that because he's got some good ones.
That's pretty much what these two are kind of coming to. Is I don't want to. If I set the reserve at a, I could fit it in a regular flat rate box. But if they want the stupid box, that's going to be more. So I don't know if I should put like a little asterisk next to it saying
Hashtag stupid box.
The reserve, whatever the reserve price is, but.
So he said all his sets are $150 reserve. So $151 to buy Apocalypse Bird.
I'll let Jason know.
152.
Sold.
Just saying. Y'all don't hold me to that. that was in the maybe go in the auction pile, so it might not make it.
That's still a full set to build. And oh, Mike did 153. Dang it.
Just so angry with the amount that it costs. It pisses me off. I mean, it's probably worth it, but damn it. It gotta be so expensive, Lego.
I feel bad. We was at the Lego store. I talked Chris into buying it.
Well, damn. Hey, if going to Lego store is anything with Chris is like going with Jamie, you didn't talk him into anything. He's gonna do it anyway.
No, I talked him into it.
Okay.
That's no lie.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, the box was damaged. And I was like, dude, look at all the VIP points you're going to get.
Yeah.
And he said, well, you better kill me. I was like, you don't have to know. Look at all the VIP points. And he bought it. And the next week he said, why'd you let me buy that?
Nice. We walked in there and I asked the lady, I said, you guys got any more promotional giveaways left? And she said, just one left of the old Batmobile. And then I looked at Jamie and I said, are you going to get it? He goes, yep. It's good times.
Well, shoot, this one's not even worth trying to sell it.
This is what?
So there's this one set I'm looking at getting rid of, and it's the same retail price. The average 6 months price is the same price as I paid for it.
Well,
Nope. I mean, there's a couple months ago that sold for more, but
Mike B wants to know what it is.
can't tell you yet.
Mike B has the buy-in fever.
Yeah, he does.
We got Mike B and Lego Mike. Boy, that's going to be hard.
Good job, guys.
You got the mic club going on.
I think they planned it. Good times. Oh, I decided Richard Dictionary Head needs to stand here. Up against the wall on the cast. Let's sell this broken flag. How about that?
For $15?
No, man, 20. I'm gonna sign it.
Too soon? Sorry, buddy.
We'll sign it. It's gonna be 20.
Can you write small enough?
Sure.
I've got your autograph here. I don't think you can.
Oh, do you? For the right price, I can sign it any size. We lost Haley again.
She's on the laptop and overheats.
Nick said something about Apocalypse Burke.
Said he's going to try to battle for it. Guys, Chris, that was in his maybe pile, so.
Well, I know that Blaze is looking for it. I don't know if he's got the finances for it right now. And
Battery charger. Bear with me.
for the right price, I know that Jamie will throw a bid on it if he wants to. And then I was here all by myself. He said to bear with him, but maybe one day he'll come back.
But Chris, if you're still listening, man, I would seriously think about Apocalypseburg being lot number 1.
I know that I know there's a lot of interest in the community for it. He'll make his money back for sure.
I mean, Chris has got some. He's got some retired sets that go for pretty big money that are sealed. I think all Chris's stuff's sealed.
That's excellent. Dude says he's here.
Oh, dude's been here.
I know.
You know. Chris says, how much was Apocalypseburg?
Was it 3 or 350?
$249, wasn't it?
It's 349, I think.
Was it $349?
I think it was a lot. Because it was one of them sets I was like, really?
And you pull it up on that website you always use?
In about 2 seconds.
Julian, if you don't mind, please.
Yeah, in about 2 seconds. Someone will have it in the chat before I get to it. You watch.
Lego Mike says, passing all these retired sets around. I just don't want to be the one to open one.
I'd do it in a heartbeat.
Yep.
Wouldn't even sweat it. Apocalypseburg MSRP $299.
$299.
We was both wrong, right in the middle. Now let's go see what's work on Brickset right now. You know you want to know. 383. What?
I said go to Bricklink. See what 6 months
That's what I meant to say Bricklink.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
383.
Yeah. 6 months average is 320. For used, sealed. You ready? Average 6 month average is $559. The minimum was $419, and the max was $1,127. I want to meet that sucker.
Now, I want to meet the sucker that buys it.
No, I'm saying someone already bought it at $1,127.
Are you shitting me?
Look here, no, I'll screen share. You know how to do that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Right here, buddy. Right there.
Hold on.
Yeah, but
Oh,
I'm not gonna bump off quick. Look at it right there.
somebody's an idiot.
I told you I want to meet this idiot right there. He had sucker written right on his forehead. Yeah.
Chris said, "Holy shit!"
Yeah, man.
I think he's meaning to what it's worth sealed.
Yeah. It's hot stuff, buddy. I thought you knew.
Is it the figs? The figs is what makes it the money, though, right?
Probably. That no, maybe all the sand green as well, but that's kind of like whatever anymore. You know.
I remember when Dad's sand green addiction started when it was like still super, like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, Chris said it's fraudulent. Someone cheating the system.
That's
Welcome back, Kaylee.
All right, what did I miss?
So So Chris's Apocalypse Berg sealed is like almost $600.
Yep.
Jeez.
Yeah, he didn't expect that either. Put a big holy shit in the chat. All right, I'm gonna go get some nicotine. Erica's gonna take over.
Did you say Naked Pete? What is happening? My ears are broken today, I guess. I don't know. Naked Pete.
I heard it too.
Oh, was it? Oh, I see what he's going to get. Okay. It is not Naked Pete, everybody. Though it could be.
Oh, that one's the same. Nope, that one's off the list. And I'm probably going to take the other one off the list because I'm probably not going to go anyway. For Apocalypse Bird?
Oh man, you got to at least start probably 50 over what the MSRP is.
Just for shipping.
Yeah, I know. Shit, at that maybe 100 over. No, dude, Judy's not. It's not gonna be $20. Stop it. I don't care how bad you want it. That's one of those I wouldn't mind building, but I don't care to have it. You know,
What?
Apocalypse Bird. I mean, it's a good set. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not in love with it. I think it'd be like because it's so big. I like to get my hands on the big ones and build once or twice. But I don't know. What do I know?
It's 20 over brick.
Hey, welcome back.
What Chris say?
Who?
Chris said that's 20 over Bricklink, dude. What's he talking about? What I missed?
Chris trying to figure out what is good. What's a good reserve for it?
For Apocalypse Bird?
Yeah, reserve on it. Yeah. Yep. And dude's just trying to lowball him, so that's what's going on. What's up, Cyber Brick? Going on with you? There, now you can see my Yo Howie sticker. See the stickers I added over here, Hooge? Minifig heads.
Oh wow.
Lego produced minifig sticker heads.
Where are they from?
They are from the giveaway bag for Christmas. The gift bag. The one that looked like Minecraft.
Gotta put some drawers up. Be right back.
Bye. That's weird. That's crazy.
Chris said I sent Chris a text. What the hell?
What are you talking about? Ain't nothing to see here, folks. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. And sometimes, you know what that life is sometimes. You know. What about Chris's text?
Oh, I sent him a text and he replied in the chat. Said I was honestly thinking under retail on the reserve.
Oh boy. Interesting. That happened.
That's creepy.
I like how Pink just.
That's creepy.
I try. I like how the castle's still there.
Hey, Julian, have you tried running the stream from your phone yet?
No.
Me neither.
I probably won't. Here's my problem is that anytime I get on StreamYard on my phone, when I join other people's, I got 2 minutes before my phone overheats and everybody starts talking digital. That is my phone's fault, not StreamYard. But I can't do anything.
Do you need to update like your phone? Like, do you need to install a new update?
No.
I'm all the way up, and I got my buddy. He Frankensteins them back together and then sells them to me cheap. So, yeah, I've also got an issue with my camera right now, and I can't even record videos, just regular videos on my phone, or take pictures without them shaking. It'll shake eventually. See it moving, and I'm not moving it? No, you don't see shit. Okay. Never mind. You have to take my word for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bricksmith is falling apart.
No. Bricksmith has fallen apart. Hoosier just got the memo.
What's up, Reed?
Agreed.
Lego Mike says, I got to run, but any friend of Hoosiers is a friend of mine. Gave Bricksmith and Haley a sub. Can't wait to check out your builds.
Oh, man. Well, the beauty's right here. Hoosier
Thank you,
and
Lego Mike.
Erica. Huh? Hoosier and Erica are sitting right here on the castle.
Yeah, they are.
Yes, Chris, it's an iPhone. Thanks for coming, Lego Mike. Appreciate it.
Nope, I don't think that one's gonna be worth it either.
You know what I want people to auction off? I don't know if I don't actually have any money right now, but you know what I want when I want to sit what I want the bulk of cheap? Those DK books with the minifigs in them. I don't care about the minifigs. I want all the books.
Do you have the Batman one
I don't. I got
or the Batman Lego Batman movie one?
nope. I'm talking about these guys right here. The encyclopedias. Those guys.
I think I only picked up. I don't think I picked up any of those books yet.
I like them, and I know that the boy's going to love them when he starts reading good, because he can't. He been at his grandparents. Hey TJ, I showed Ninjago Encyclopedia and TJ showed up. That's not a coincidence.
What's up, Titanium J?
I'll get it.
Yeah, but I know.
Me either.
You're gonna like that one, Julian.
I don't either. But hey,
Something.
I like this one. This one was fun. I did get the fig. I did get this one for the fig. Brittany took the fig, and I took the encyclopedia. Big fan, because Series 10 is when I come into collecting. The end of 9, the very end of 9, and the beginning of 10, and this is where this goes 1 to 10. Wait, didn't we just hit 20? I don't even know what that is.
Yep.
That's cool. Is that
I might have gotten that one.
It's got
That had the double pack.
it's got 2 books in it.
oh shit, cool.
Yeah, I did get that one because I wanted the penguin.
I didn't even see that one. And then AFOL 666 sold me this one at the yard sale 2 years ago. I'm very proud of this one. It's just the big ass one. Yeah. Like, compare it up. Oh, yeah. And again, don't care about the figs. There's 2 out of 3 of them still in there. And the third one was in there when I got it. And I didn't take it out. Somebody else did.
Bubba says, y'all see the movie with Fig?
Movie with fig? I don't think I did.
Oh, the Lego Movie 2 movie thing from Target. Come with the fat girl.
With what?
Is that the one you're talking about?
I don't know.
What's up, Willie? Cyberbrick says, Hoosier, there is 20 minifigure sets. Is that what he's what? Oh, Shazam. Huh?
What? Hey, Willie. Uh-oh. Look at there. There's Bat Lord. Right there.
So, before I left to come down here,
Yeah.
Nathan was playing the Xbox. And he was playing Forza Horizon 4.
Yeah.
Well, he's driving around. I'm like, go back. He's like, what? Go back.
You see the Lego.
I seen the Lego Cafe Corner.
They have a DLC for the Speed Champions line, and you can race the Speed Champions cars.
Oh,
The Lego built Speed Champions cars in there, and then there's a bunch of Lego thing. I was so mad because it's an Xbox exclusive game, and I can't play it.
Yeah, you're not. It's Xbox. You're not missing much.
We're gonna have to get Chris and Bubba
But
to
it's Lego themed, sir. Lego
to
themed.
get Forza so we can all play on there. On the Lego themed one.
That was the only That is the only game I've thought about breaking down and buying an Xbox so I could play it. So I like racing games, and then to find out it's Lego themed, I was like, "Gosh, dang it, stupid Xbox people!" And the poor GameStop guy, the guy I always end up talking to him every time I'm up there, and he told me like, "Oh, it's Xbox only." I was just like, "What the crap is that?" And just crap, more crap.
Oh shit!
Ooh,
Not here, drop flies.
I just killed the ice cream truck.
Good one. Yeah, that one's great.
did you melt? Did it melt?
I dropped the toad on it.
Nice.
What are you doing in the chat, Erica?
Nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
She's not even in the chat.
Yeah, she is.
No,
No, I'm not.
obviously she's not.
There's some weird eyeballs and some lips.
That's literally a face. How do you guys not see it?
But your lips are in between your eyes.
No, that's. Ugh, dang it.
Don't you need a nose?
No, that's
And then you can do like you can do like a nose, and then you do a space underneath, and then
No,
put
that's
the
like-
nose and do another space so it lines up.
That's the thing that makes it funny.
Is that the thing that makes it funny?
Eye, lip, eye.
Do you not see it?
Nope.
Me? I can't read that far.
I'm sad now.
Julian forgot how to read, so
Yeah. I can't get enough of these figs. I got all those guys. I got all these guys. All these guys belongs to me. All those guys. All those guys.
what are you doing? Erica? I want to take your wrench away so Chris can put you in timeout.
No, you are not going to do that. That is extremely rude.
Oh, it's not going to show up very well because my phone won't focus.
I can't tell if Mike B understands it or he's just going along with it.
But the Shazam movie's got a minifig in it.
Yes. It's the same poly bag that they were passing out somewhere at something.
There was a Shazam poly bag.
Yeah, there's two of them. Well, they're the same poly bag. But yeah.
I said Julian can't read. Willie says as he's reading a book. He's just looking at the pictures, Willie. Don't
That's it, man. It's full of minifigs. Why would it? I'm good.
No.
Are you going to make it?
No.
I didn't think so.
No.
What's the never mind.
Say that one more time. Julian.
I'm good. I'm okay. I'm good. For how long I don't know.
Hey, Julian,
I know.
I don't like the nose one.
how many green?
I like how Dude Jude finally replied to my question earlier. Yes, Dude Jude, I have a Ecto 1, the girls' version of the car.
What's up, Carl's Big?
Hey, Carl's Vic, what's going on, brother? What was the question?
How many 1x1 green plates do you have?
Well, let me just do this. This is my entire collection of 1x1 green plates.
Mm.
Yeah, exactly.
You're
Look
about
at
the
that.
same shape I am.
That's a one. There's a 1x2 in there.
Did you check my old drawer where I used to keep all my phone stuff?
8, 9. I got 9 so far. I was just counting on the outside, and
I will have to order some.
I've been drinking, so I'm not sure that's a accurate count.
So there's only like 3.
It could be 7 or 18. I don't know.
Willie is so close. but it's just it's.
And it keeps pouring more.
In my defense, this is only my. In BAM, I had a bottle, then I had another bottle, and this is the third bottle of the year.
Oh, you're doing good.
Yeah, I don't drink. I only drink when I deal with Lego people.
You dude has that in a day.
Shh. Shh.
Carl's just going to look at hay and see if he can start bailing after I fixed AC in the boss's truck. He took off for California.
Are you still work? Oh, he's still working. I know we're 3 hours. I'm 3 hours ahead of him, but it's still working. It's a shame, man.
He's always working.
Yeah, he is. Really, what do you know about his tang?
They do live in the same city. Maybe they've shared some tang.
There you go. It's nice to share tang with old whippersnapper there. Old whippersnapper.
All right, Hoosier, do you have a Ecto One Girls car for Dude Jude?
Yeah, I told him I did. Just got to dig it out.
Okay. All right.
That's
I mean,
terrifying.
he didn't think I was going to dig it out for him, did he? Just saying.
No.
No clue, but I have one. I have two for sale.
2?
Mhm.
Haley, you have a problem.
No, I don't.
No, she doesn't.
I know, but it's
This is my hobby. This is my hobby. I'm committed to it.
Yep.
Some people like drinking or gambling or playing poker
Or video games.
or video games
Yeah.
or
I don't know what
Race-
emoji
race cars.
translated in. It's
sports, buy-in, seats, something.
All right.
According to the man who has a separate house dedicated to his Lego hobby.
I don't
Yeah.
know what you're talking about, Haley.
What room are you in, Hoosier?
I'm at home. I moved it all to the house.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Where's Charity? Go get Charity.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Erica's going, please don't. Please don't.
Why does the moon
Bye,
above
Carl.
look like that?
Be safe at work.
Later, Carl.
All right, dude, Jude, I will put one aside.
Watch out, Carl.
Carl.
Not Carl.
Oh, night, TJ. I'm pretty sure he went to bed already.
All right. What the hell?
Mike B said, "How much?" I'm not sure what that's in reference to. If it's in reference to the Ghostbuster mobile, I have not gotten to that. I'm still on Scooby Doo.
Do you need me to put that on the screen?
Yeah, go ahead. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, okay, 25 sets. Cool. All right, I don't have any of these.
We
Johnny
had
Thunder.
one. I think.
Adventure time. Yep, adventure.
I got one of those backpacks, and I'm trying to figure out if it's in any other sets, and because I don't have any more Pharaoh stuff than the one set that I got out of it. You know what I mean? Like I absolutely.
Yeah,
Huh?
Oh,
Oh,
no,
there. There
I
it
like all the adventure.
is. Guess what? I have
Yeah,
everything on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Super pissed, but that's the set. That because I got that spider web. I was like, well, because I got a Spider-Man in it, and I was like, well, maybe that's why are you not going to go bigger? Stupid. Is it 59, 56? 59, 56. We'll look at it bigger. 59, 56. Yeah, I got to get my hands on a balloon. Oh yeah, I got that piece. I got those two pieces. That's where those brown propeller came from. Oh yeah. I'm so pissed right now. I can't even stand it because the rest of that's just so basic. Come on, really? Can I blame somebody?
Yourself?
No.
Anybody heard from the chop?
No. He might have fell asleep.
Yeah. I even got the damn.
He said he was doing chores and he was going to be then head down to the basement.
Erica, quit putting emojis in the chat
Why?
because
Is it hurting you?
you're spamming the chat, kid.
I put one every 10 messages.
She's
I
paying
am not
attention.
spamming anything.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't listen to your father. It's fine. Yep. Every last piece. Except for the blimp. So let's buy this blimp on Bricklink.
Nope.
Yes. There it is.
No.
No?
How
Huh?
much is it?
That's not bad.
$40. I'm on that shit. All right, I'm gonna buy that tomorrow. What's wrong with this one? Playwares and singleware, marks on the tail, crack. I don't want to crack. From part, adventure sticker is complete, but doesn't. Yeah, I know. I'll take this one. Yep. $40. And the set's fit 150. I could flip it. I could flip it. Considering I have all the figs and all the parts to it, except for the blimp. Wait, this guy might have. Oh, yeah. I threw one away, one of those backpacks, because I didn't think it was Lego.
Smith.
Hey, what are you going to do?
Erica said Smith.
Hey, I respect it. I ain't mad at her for saying it. I just.
Blimp's gone. Chris just bought it.
That's a lie.
If you put it in the chat, I'm going to buy it now.
Yeah, Julian, don't you know you don't say what you want to buy on the show because people are listening and they'll go and buy up every single piece and you can't buy it and only put it in their store.
That'd be a shame. Oh, yeah, I did know about him. I thought only one person did that. Oh, anyway.
He said if you want to buy it, tune into the auction Saturday.
Hold your breath, brother. Hold your breath.
Oh,
Yeah, I got all these.
I got to hype this thing up, Smith. I can't help it.
Got 4 of those.
all right. Let me just say Iron Man, Scooby Doo, Jurassic World.
Scooby-Doo.
Are you selling Jurassic World sets, Haley?
Yep.
So I'm pulling the parts for this tomorrow, and Jamie can just go get another blimp.
I bought a bunch of copies.
Copies of what?
The Jurassic World stuff.
Nice.
I bought like multiple copies of the sets at the time to do the mock.
For all the dinosaurs and stuff, yeah.
So I have a bunch of sealed ones
I'll be right back,
that I
gang.
never touched.
I'll be right back.
So that means you're not interested in the ones Chris might be selling? Willie says, what auction? Willie.
Come on, Willie. Do better.
He's selling the Lego Idea ones. That's all in that pile. Those are the ones I want.
I think I told him to put that in your pile already, Haley.
Okay. No,
Whether he
now I
did
have a pile.
Huh?
Oh, now I mysteriously have a pile I didn't know about.
Along with a train and maybe a few other things. It was a late
All right.
night. I can't even remember what was in my pile, let alone what I said you might have.
4 in the morning.
Yeah, y'all should have flippin' text me saying Chris is showing off his pile. Oh no, I get it. You don't want me there because y'all wanted to make sure you got the pile before we started with the auction stuff.
You know what? I think I'm going to tell him to
I
put
see how it is.
I think I'm going to tell him to put my pile in the auction. I might have better chances of getting it that way.
Oh. Oh.
Bubba said, "Wait, that was for my pile." Bubba has one item in his pile, and I think it's $475. A train station.
Which one?
Oh shit!
Oh, is that number 2? What did you drop?
Yeah, Willie, on this weekend is the 72-hour stream, so it starts off Thursday night, Friday morning at like midnight, and it'll run till Monday morning sometime whenever Julian decides to end it. But for my portion on Saturday, the first couple hours is going to be a live auction. So Chris has some things for sale. Haley has some things for sale. And the good thing with Chris, if you buy it from Chris, you might not have to pay shipping. There's Erica with the damn emojis again.
I said yeah.
I'm going to kill this kid.
I said yeah.
Man. The prices are interesting each month here.
No, not 175. I thought it was like 475 or 450, Bubba.
Mom,
I could be wrong though, Bubba.
I'm kind of bored because you're doing Lego and I've got to read the chat. And Mom told me I should download this Animal Crossing app where you log all your. I don't want to do that.
Well, then quit hollering your board.
Well, I'm gonna get. Never mind. I didn't say anything. I have no idea what you're talking about.
That's what I thought.
I think it's because I'm I'm setting the reserve price with shipping, with estimated shipping. I think that's why the prices are bugging me.
Well, for the
Hopefully
most
people
part,
don't want boxes.
I would say you're pretty much going to know who it is that's buying the stuff anyway.
Yeah.
So, set your reserve and.
Ew! Why is the butterfly emoji orange? I'm gonna have to get used to that. I always get
That's
the
blue on my
Apple
screen.
and Safari like mixed up.
That one truck that I can remember that I told Chris to put in my pile. It's like $125 or something like that.
You're
Already owe Chris my arm for that track he ordered for me.
beautiful.
No, Willie, Chris tried the no reserves one time. Didn't turn out so well.
Why does the fairy look like that?
He lost big time on that one.
What happened to Smith?
Said he'd be right back.
Oh, it's been like 5 minutes.
Oh no, I got 4 of those. Never mind. Let's see.
Mike B says heavy bricks set 21320 dinosaur fossils. Is this what you're looking for?
Yes, the Lego Ideas one. Yeah, every time I go to order it, it's out of stock for back orders.
So, dude just broke his chair.
Good job, buddy.
That's so mean. Why is his head so big?
So Haley, how do y'all want to do payment? You have 24 hours to pay?
So, per seller,
Yeah, I'll give them to Monday.
each seller gets their own rule to what they want to sell by. Like, if Chris wants it now, damn it now, case by case basis. But hey, don't listen to me.
And are you all accepting payment arrangements?
If I was going to be auctioning anything, I would
It would have to be.
nickels. You have to pay me in nickels.
I want foreign change.
There you go. That's a good one too.
$2 bills. Ooh, $2 bills. Yeah.
There you go.
Just go into the bank to get all the $2 bills.
Hashtag all the $2 bills.
No, that's what the Tooth Fairy would give us. $2 bills.
Hey, Jackson got $2 from the Tooth Fairy last night.
Nice.
Yeah.
We know the Tooth Fairy's not real, right, guys?
Julian, there might
What?
be kids watching.
Julian.
Who's watching? Oh, your dad just said nobody watches him.
Don't you know they made a movie about it. It's what's his name? Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Never heard of him.
He has a he has a
Muscle
kid.
Man.
I didn't know.
Yeah. And she looks just like him. God bless her heart.
She looks like Zendaya.
Cyberbricks 87 says Haley Bricks. I've seen one of those sets at Barnes and Noble. I can pick up.
I didn't try Barnes and Noble.
Willie says,
I'll check
"Wait."
my area first.
What?
If I can't find it, I'm like,
Willie says, "What? Not real?" See what you done did, Julie.
I don't know what you're
poor Willie.
talking. Really didn't know. I'm sorry. Hey, Haley.
I thought the Babe Ruth guy was in the Santa Claus movie as the Easter Bunny or as the Tooth Fairy.
The Babe Ruth guy? What?
I just remember. I only remember the actor's role. He played Babe Ruth in a movie. Can't remember the actor's name.
John
Reed.
Good?
Reed
I
said
think
he
he
was
was.
Santa Claus movies too.
He's in like all movies.
Talk about the Tooth Fairy, not Dwayne The Rock Johnson. There.
Oopsies.
Hey, Haley, I got a Red Dead question.
Okay.
How do I make my own posse?
You have to go into the settings and make one. You can make like a temporary one, or
Yeah.
you can go ahead and pay for one.
No, I'm gonna just like I was playing with. I was after all the video gaming was done, all the live streaming was done last night. I was playing with a friend, and he came in there, and neither one of us knew how to make a posse, so we were just shooting each other by accident all the time. It's in settings though. Okay.
Yeah, it's in the same when you go to make your camp. You pick the locations for your camp and stuff.
Is it in the same screen as map?
No,
Okay, so it's in the wheel.
it's not the wheel. It's the like you can pop up and says invitation or invites. You can click it, or where you want your camp to be located. You can switch where your camp.
I'm talking about like
All right.
wheel where you. All right, so I'm gonna get off here and go play. You want to come show me and then get off?
Yes.
Huh? You don't have to.
Yes, I'll show you.
You don't mind? That'd be great.
Nope.
All right.
Cyberbrick says, Haley, let me know. I can pick it up and you can buy it from me.
Thank you, Cyberbricks. Yeah, that set keeps coming like in and out of stock, or it's back ordered.
Now,
Been trying to buy it since April.
which set are we talking about here?
The fossil set, the dinosaur ideas.
Oh, the
fossil set.
newest one. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And well, we're kind of going through COVID. That's why it keeps on the back order and shit, right?
I know.
It drives me
No,
crazy.
that was the set. Because they asked me what I wanted for my birthday back in April, and I told them that's the set, but they couldn't find that set anywhere.
Mike B says he has it there now.
What?
And I think he's wanting some sets that Haley's selling off. Well, go ahead.
Listen, might be just get her address, send it to her, and y'all figure it out later.
Hey, we can trade. That's no problem.
And she's got what you want now. So I searched the Lego room, and part of me wanting to clean it up was I searched the Lego room to give Brixar something, and I couldn't. I looked and I looked and I looked and I couldn't find it. I walked around. I picked up just a random bin yesterday, and I was like, "Oh, here they are." It's the Maxi Figs. I got them in a bit bulk bin a while back. And I was just gonna give them to him.
What are those?
What?
What are those?
Wait, these?
Yeah.
It's Lego Maxi Figs.
Nope. Never seen them.
Are you dead ass serious right now?
I'm dead ass serious.
Holy shit! No way. And this is one of the guys right here. Brixar likes to play.
They
around.
have the hinges. They have the hinges too.
Yeah, and they brick built, and they have the hooks, the round hooks for hands. I'm pulling it. Hang on.
Dang. I'm on Bricklink too.
You're killing me, Smalls. There's just a lot-
You know, I said that to someone who's apparently younger than me, who's never seen that movie, and I was floored. I was like, oh, come on.
Yeah, it's crazy. You of all people, they're called homemaker sets. I don't know. It was the 70s or the 60s. I don't remember which one. Is that? It was before the minifigs. And it's a break. And I'm looking.
Bubba says break time.
Night, Reed. Have a good night.
You know what?
That is my toe you're chewing on. That is my toe.
Right, Reed. Yeah, I'm about tired of plates.
Must be nice to be able to feed your toes, Haley. Lucky.
Well, he the puppy wants to play, and when he starts wanting to play, he starts chewing on everything. 'Cause he knows I'm gonna tell him to stop it.
Yeah,
We know that feeling, don't we, Erica?
there you go, Haley.
Yeah.
You ready for this? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That's the wrong one.
His new thing. All right, so we have the vegetable garden going outside, and I had one of my cantaloupes was like going to be ready to pick, like
Great
sometime probably later this week or something.
Yeah.
So I was leaving it there to let it. It wasn't ready, and I went out there yesterday, and some creature bit into it. It had holes in it. You know, I got so angry because I've been watching this thing grow, because it's like the first cantaloupe I've actually been able to grow out there. And I figured out today for what animal was doing it. Apparently, he thinks these things are toys because they look like a ball, and they're grown up
Bubba
the
said,
trailer.
Bubba said, did Chris flip me off up there? I had to go back and look. Bubba, yes, he did.
Maybe.
Hey, Cruiser, give me the screen.
Anyways,
I gotta show Haley, because I'm still on this here right thing here right now. I got him. I found him. You ready, Haley? Look at there.
Okay.
Set 200.
Oh, they had a whole little Lego family too.
Yeah, and you could have bought them for $5, and they're brick
That's
built,
ridiculous.
huh?
That's ridiculous.
It's awesome.
Grandma.
Yep. All the hairs, all the yep. There you go. Look,
Oh,
great.
that's funny.
I love them, but yeah, what's his face? Brixar can't get enough of them. Like that's his thing. Like I've seen many episodes where he's like, "My Maxi Figs." I was like, "All right, bro."
What's up, Brett Fields?
What's up, Red Bills? So I'm gonna go do that now, Haley. Is it too soon?
Okay. Mm,
I'm gonna.
hold on.
Okay. I'm gonna go. Hoosier, I'm gonna go play video games.
You good, buddy? Thanks for coming and hanging out.
Hey man, you know I got just drunk enough. Now I want to go shoot something.
Just drunk enough.
Because I know Jason, he's still at work. I got inventory this week.
Mhm.
You know that ain't no fun.
No.
One more sip.
Here, I found a. All right.
I'm gonna call you if I can't figure it out.
I found you a 1.5 minute video of how to do it.
Cool. Thank you. I'm
All right, yes. This
Yeah.
one should work. And if you can't figure it out from the video, then I will come in
yeah.
and help you.
I'm not trying to get you to not have fun here. Haley, though, did you
Oh, no,
see my Castle City update video I put up today?
No, I haven't been on YouTube yet,
Bullshit.
except for right now.
I don't know if you've seen. Give me the
All
big
right, hold on.
Hoosier. Come on, Hoosier, do real work.
That
I'm trying to.
person, that. Oh, look, Hoosier posted his 72-hour stream community thumbnail.
You know damn good and well he didn't post that. Erica did that. Or Charity.
No. I'm learning this shit, man.
You've been on it for 4 years. Why don't you know yet? Haley, look at that.
Da, da,
That's
da,
an inside wall with all the
Ooh,
art.
I like what you do with the pillars.
Yep. And this is 23, where that is 15 or 17. This one up. We got more windows. There's 3 windows. 1, 2, 3 sets of windows here. 1, 2, 3 sets of windows where there's only 3 total. So we've got 6 windows now.
Nice. Is that the inside, or that's
This is the inside
pillar on the outside?
This is the inside back corner. This is the back right
Okay.
corner of it. Yep. And then people are now signing bricks, and I'm putting those in there as well. Pink bricks.
Oh, that's cool.
So if you know,
Yeah, I found a bunch of 2x2s for you.
no, I'm not worried about you. You've already donated. It's Hoosier hasn't donated. Everybody.
You would be happy to know I added more pink bricks to the bag tonight.
Yeah, Julian.
Don't you, I'm throwing them in there as I run across them.
Right. Likely story.
But I will send you one brick at a time.
That'll be fine. Real quick while we're up here, I want to, somebody in another live room was mistaken about what's going on with this castle. They said, isn't it just crowd funded? Meaning people just send me the brick? No. I pay for the brick, some friends donate brick, and then I have one solid and two minor backers who are going to make it happen no matter what I say. So
There you go.
Kirk, when you get home tonight, buddy, could you be ever so kind to send me a picture of my pile so I can remember how much trouble I'm in?
Well, Julian, you can tell all the other naysayers, whatever, to kindly f off.
I feel like it's and I'm not, and I've not. No, I don't think the only person I have asked for Lego from has been Brick Jams, and that's after he said we're going to do this. Period. I was like, oh, okay. Well, then I'll give you my list of what I need, buddy. Yeah, we are into our second, and I know Hoosier's got a big build over there. We're into our second 1,000 4x4 plate order, so of just the green boys on that little bitty castle. I'm so excited. All right, I'm going to go do that. I've enjoyed it. You guys take care. I got sorted, drunked, and ready to play video games.
Have
There you
fun, Julian.
Yep. Probably not going to go live, though. All right, gang. Bye.
Bye, Julian.
What is that?
Willie says, so what's the story behind the pink castle?
Okay. All right. So what it is the fact that, of course, Willie, you know, I'm the Grand Poobah of the Pink Bucket Nation. Not the name I gave myself. I would have had a more regal name. Howie thought it'd be great, so I'm with it. I would have been king or czar or something. I don't know. And I want to say it was one of Kevin's early doodle streams, and somebody said make a pink castle. It might have been me. I don't remember. And then I just got the hankering once I saw it on paper pencil. I was like, that is a great idea. And so that's the physical story, but the other part is all are welcome in the Pink Bucket Nation. It stands for fun, ridiculous'ness, and to not take the hobby as seriously as some AFOLs do, and let's just have fun. Because I'm a 6'4", 300 and something pound AFOL who built a pink castle and doesn't care. And I'll do it again.
Now,
So that's just to keep the child wonderment about it, of the greatness of this hobby, and not take this hobbies too serious. And yeah, thank you, Willie. But we're getting there. It's gonna 16 48 by 48 base plates, and there's actually going to be stuff inside of it this time. Got a chapel. About to get a barracks here pretty soon. And other stuff.
Bubba says if I send any pink, Kel will strangle me.
I know. And tell her I'm sorry that we jacked the price up on Bricklink on the 2x4 brick. I think it's 4 or 6 cents more expensive now than it was when I started the castle.
really?
Yeah. Yeah, no, we definitely put a hit on Bricklink.
Well, you know why they're up?
No, this was before that happened. It's from the shortage, right?
No, pick a brick wall.
Right. But that we checked the numbers before, and because it was like January, or February, I was trying to get more big 2x4, and they were up 4 to 5 cents a piece. I'll test.
Man, Chris says Eva moved at Hoosier. I have no idea what was in it.
Nice. All right, gang. Avita Sven.
Right, right, Julian.
Hi, Julian.
For having me.
Dang it. I remember the Octane truck and the camper. The car with the camper. That's all I remember. Set your reserve on them, man, and run it through auction. Run them through the auction. If I'm serious about buying them, I'll bid on them.
Shit, I'm gonna just sell the figs out of this set. The figs are worth more than the set.
Oh, Bubba says she builds it 1x1 mostly, so you're good. Oh, now I gotta do the 1x1 tiles. That's the worst.
All right.
That's the worst part.
Quite interesting how Star Wars sets work.
I want those so bad. Oh,
7 something. I hear a cat. How's the puppy doing?
she's
She's getting
good.
big.
She is big.
She's probably close to 20 pounds now.
She's big. Mhm. I have that. That's funny.
Shoot, nope, that's the same set. Damn it.
I have one of them for some reason.
So when Chris comes up with the list of his sets, Haley, are you going to make that PowerPoint for his as well?
Yes. Yeah, I'll just add it in. Because then we can mix up we wanted to mix up the order to change, or
Yeah, like a couple of yours, couple of his.
yeah, and try to kind of change up what the not be a bunch of high price sets all in the same row, but kind of mix it up. That was my thinking. But
Yeah. Erica Willie's putting emojis in the chat for you.
Does that mean I have to do it?
I don't know.
Why is there bread?
Bubba says, Chris, I look at the pic you shared in the group. I remember the yellow station. But not anything else. Do you have them set aside?
yeah,
That's what I need.
Chris, all I need from you is the set numbers and what your reserve price is for each one. So Hoosier has the master list of those.
God dang, he sent that picture like a long time ago. Where's it at? Jeez.
Dad, why do you scroll like that? You scroll like a dad.
Shut up there.
You can get a golden toilet
I want to go to the toilet.
in
Yeah, no.
Animal Crossing.
No rush, Chris. I'll be probably working on this tomorrow night and Friday. So
I want some of this stuff. How come there's no cute couches in Animal Crossing? That bothers me.
this is sad when the figs are worth more than this set.
Yeah, Chris said I'll send stuff tomorrow. Haley said I heard I'm working Saturday, Hoosier. I seen you put that in Nick's chat, man. I sure hope not.
Hmm.
I have a baby panda. What? The heck?
Man, I can't remember what all.
Oh, shit.
I
Oh, no,
had
no,
my-
no, no, no.
Do I have it? Is that it? I think that's it.
Willie says, where can I see the stuff for the auction? Unfortunately, Willie, you're going to have to tune in. I have a
Willie,
picture.
did you still? Oh, go ahead, Hoosier.
I have a picture of Chris's stuff, but that's just stuff that could go in the auction. I don't know what all exactly is going in the auction. He said Butt Chop had like 14 things. Only thing I remember Butt Chop having is that game down there in the corner. I can't even read what the game is. It's so blurry. But there might be trains, boats, bridges, Star Wars figs. Butt Chop had all the scratch the Star Wars figs. They were in Butt Chop's pile. Chris, did I have one of the 40 year anniversary train or whatever? I think I had one of them. I don't know. I'm just gonna bid on shit. The hell with it.
I think I have that, but I'm not.
Yeah, because I know I have some gift with purchases stuff. I want to see if those will move.
Chris has a bunch of small sets too. I would think about bundling three or
That's what
four sets together.
that's what I thought about with these little holiday sets or something.
Oh, I hate that.
Snap.
Yep. Chris, just save me one of those for sure. The other stuff, if it hits the auction, I'll bid on it.
All right. Oh, ever since we got people in the chat, I'm looking at buying a monitor for the computer. Wonder if anyone has any suggestions. A
Like
good one.
an actual computer monitor, or you just want to hook it to a TV?
No, just kind of hook it up to a TV because, like, right now, I've been using my little TV from the bedroom that I happen to have in it, which I've been actually really enjoying the dual screens. Sorry, for the past couple of weeks. So I was looking at computers today, and then got to start looking at monitors and.
So, I mean, are you wanting to go like gigantic screen or?
No, for the computer desk, it's going to be the same size as from my computer. But I know when we get into when we move this room to the other room, we're going to take the TV from the living room and put it and mount it on the wall, and have everything connected through there.
Chris said Tower Bridge. No, I don't want a Tower Bridge. Although they are good for parts.
What's eBuyer, Brett's builds? Never use that.
Mm.
Oh, okay, I see.
Chris, I'd put them big sets in. See what happens. Yeah, Willie. Come, not the modulars, Chris. I didn't see no modulars in your pile.
They're probably here.
Yeah, Willie, I was looking at TVs because I wouldn't have to hook up any sound to it, because it would have its own sound. Because the other computer monitors didn't have any. I would have to hook up my sound system.
So if I run through the TV, I have to hook up speakers because if I don't, I get an echo.
What?
Yeah, because I still have my old speaker system. Haven't used it. Haven't used it in a while.
Yeah, I remember your phone dying, Chris, but I don't remember you saying there was another room. Good thing tomorrow night stream late. That way Chris can join when he gets home from work. Now Willie says, yeah, check a Walmart or Best Buy. They got cheap, small options. So have you narrowed down the computer you're getting, Haley?
Yeah, I was going to get another Mac, the iMac, because the other one I had for 10 years.
Can't beat that, I don't guess.
Mm-mm. That is the longest running computer I've ever had. So I used to get like Dell computers, but I burned through those in 2 years. I'm pretty sure my closet's still filled with dead computers. I don't know. I just never got around to ripping out the hard drives yet.
Chris says, does Haley have larger sets or smaller ones?
Mm. Right now, it's a mix of both. If I do,
Yeah, I mean,
if I bundle some of the sets.
I wouldn't worry about it, Chris. I mean, some of yours, damn, broke another one. Some of the small sets that I seen of Chris's would probably sell, and then some would be hard sale. And I would do what Haley said, just bundle some. I mean, like I said, if people were throwing money, we could we can run past the 2R mark. It ain't no big deal. I would just put the sets that you think are going to bring the most money towards the beginning. Because when people know that big stuff's coming, they don't bid on the other stuff because they're waiting on the big stuff to see if they might want to bid on it.
Yeah, because the Jurassic World sets, I have like multiple copies of the set.
And I understand that. Chris says everyone has a different size wallet, trying to make sure everyone has a chance.
Yeah, Chris, I have a mix of everything. Yeah, I have a couple of big sets, which I hope they don't want the box to.
Yeah, I was thinking about maybe announcing that all items ship without box unless you say otherwise.
Oh, that's a better idea. But they would have to pay the extra shipping.
Yeah.
We could do that. Because the reserve price I'm putting on these, like I'm kind of thinking like those flat rate boxes.
Yeah, I mean, you shipped enough of stuff. Hell, you shipped enough stuff to me, Haley, to know what to fit in what size box.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I'm
We'll
looking at three. Yeah, because I'm looking at 3 different sources for price checking, like the average prices on them. So.
Yeah, I mean, I would say that you're going to have people that'll buy maybe more than one item from you, or more than one item from Chris, so you can combine shipping on those or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Chris said if they're paying for it, I'll ship it however they want. Yeah, and that's why I'm saying it. I'll make the announcement that everything ships without the box unless you say otherwise when you send them the money.
Oh yeah, Chris, we were. I don't think you were here for the international buy-in.
Willie says, will there be any used open sets or just new stuff? I like used pre-built stuff.
I do have one. I do have one used one. I have to go check to make sure all the pieces are there.
Bubba says, Cat Lady will be in attendance, so let everything fly. I think we're in for a long night. This could get interesting real quick.
Shoot, I still have boxes of used Star Wars sets that I built and bagged. I don't think I have the instructions anymore for them.
Chris says, everything I have is new so far. He says, I prefer U.S. shipping.
Yeah, that's how I was feeling, Chris. But I know we have some. We're gonna have since it's the 72-hour stream. We're gonna be having different audience.
Yeah, I mean, I can see where Chris is coming from, and Haley, I can see where you're coming from, like what you said earlier. If they want to pay to ship it, or they want to take, if they want to take the risk of it not even getting there,
yeah,
that's what would scare me.
That's what I would feel bad that I would ship it and it wouldn't show up because I have a package. I have a package coming from the UK and I bought it 2 months ago and it still hasn't shown up.
Willie says, I like missing pieces and no instructions. Good for my wallet. I like the way Willie.
Oh. Well, Willie, if you like a bunch of Star Wars sets, I wasn't thinking of pulling them out for this one, but I have a bunch of Star Wars sets I know I'm going to be getting rid of.
I mean, heck, throw a couple of them in there. I know Chris, this that one night, we seen 4 or 5 sets that Chris grabbed, and he's like, I'm like, damn, is that sealed? And he flips the top on it, and he's like, nope, I took this piece and this piece and this piece out of it.
Yeah, I don't even know what's. I'm pretty sure all the bagged ones I have out there, I think they're still all the minifigs and everything's still in the same bag because I bagged everything together. I know the instructions are gone because I threw out a bunch of instructions because of the flipping little silver fish that get into everything down here.
Yeah, Chris said, I've had 3 packages never show up from overseas since this damn virus. Haley said she's been waiting on one for 3 months.
Yeah. I wonder if I can check. You know what? I'm gonna check the shipping. See where it's at.
I'm not selling anything, so I don't. What I say don't count, but I would almost say probably U.S. only. Bubba says, so I assume you're doing a timer. My suggestion is to ensure you get max bid. If someone tries to snipe an item with the bid in last 10-15 seconds. Add an additional 10 seconds to see if there's a counter bid. Yeah. Hopefully we was planning on running 2 or 3 minutes an item, Bubba. So hopefully that's short enough where it just keeps the bids coming. You know what I mean? There's not long pauses. All right, good night, Brick Bunnies.
Night Brick Bunny.
Willie says, I agree with Bubba unless it's me sniping. Chris says that's because Bubba is slow. Oh, we already know people are going to try to snipe. So,
It's auction.
I mean, again, let's take 2 or 3 minutes, and 3 minutes hits, and we're a few dollars away from whatever set reserve is. We might let it go a little bit longer to see if it hits the reserve. We got 6 hours, so we got all kinds of time. I figure I'll break the egg timer out of the closet. He said, not slow. I sniped 2 auctions today. I seen that, Bubba. Chris says he may have a few used items. You guys are the ones that's selling. He just falls asleep sometimes. No, you're the ones selling, man. Y'all sell whatever you want. I'll be happy to run it. Hopefully it draws some people in. I'm gonna try to jump in some streams Friday and spread the word. Chris says, wish I would have got my trains together. Well, you won't have no problem selling them when you do, Chris.
Gosh dang it, are you trying to sell trains? Told you, if you're going to sell trains, you talk to us first, then to the public.
There's 2 in that picture, Haley. I think I
know
him.
it's both the loan, both those trains, man. That's, yeah.
Willie says, who's you going to do the fast talking auctioneer talk? Hell no. I struggle to talk normal, so.
Those are fun. I used to do that.
I know I ain't going to do that fast talking shit. Chris says, anyone have green grocer monies? Damn, you're selling your green grocer? Or one of your green grocers?
We might have to defriend him.
Rexfield says, trains. Where? How much? Could always kill Somniac and run this one in the auction.
How much you want for it?
And this side. What's up, Audio Duran? Long time no see, buddy.
Hey, Z. Yes, I'm over here. I'm not playing a game at the moment.
Chris says,
Oh,
I'll sell
I bet
all.
you were messaging.
Chris said he was going to sell all of his trains, but he said that before. I mean, he's got a good point. His room ain't big enough to.
Selling these trains, man.
The same situation I'm in. The room ain't big enough to have the complete layout. It goes to a show. I got trains, or Haley's got trains.
Oh, careful, careful, Z. You're gonna start riots in the chat. Oh, where's Bricksmith when you need him?
I wouldn't even know what that BNSF train would go for.
200.
Is that what it is? That's crazy.
Let's find out. Oh no, I'll take that back. Oh no, pretty close to it. Damn. Hold on. Average new price is $315. Average used is $226.
That's nuts.
Yeah, that's about right.
I know I didn't pay that for it. I think I might pay $1.50. Somewhere around there.
I think that's what I paid for mine.
I think I bought it on a Holland and Baldwin auction when they was doing them, the live ones on YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Shit. I think the first one I bought was with Life for Lego. And then I think the second one I bought during one of the auctions up there. Or during the Saturday auctions.
Chris says, I need to sell that yellow car we built. The Fiat? I didn't build the Fiat.
Shit, that's a good one, man. Look at all the bright yellow pieces you don't get in other sets, man. That's a good set.
Willie says, this past Sunday I was on an Instagram Lego auction and all the starting bids was the reserve. I mean, all the starting bids, I mean, I don't think anybody's got anything that is have less than a $5 reserve. I mean, I don't even think anybody's got anything that'll have a $5 reserve. But I think we'll start off our auctions off at like $5 or something like that. Yeah, I would say he probably didn't sell too much. Hey, I'll go scroll. I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. It's another one of the stupid figs are worth more than the set.
They'll pull them out and sell the figs, Haley.
To do a fig bundle here. How was that set? That was crazy. I think we're still live. Hoosier stepped out for a moment.
You know, we keep saying, I heard you say it a couple times, Haley. I heard Chris say it. But how the reserves would seem awful high with everything being out of stock at Lego. You never know what kind of Lego money people got laying around.
Yeah, because I'm really looking over the prices, and like it's like the reserve plus whatever I think might be for shipping.
Chris says, I hope someone buys my Disney figures.
Do you have Goofy? I need Goofy.
Chris, I thought you already sold all those CMFs. Or did you find more?
I do have a container of reddish brown stairs. I can sell a bunch of stairs or horses.
I would say, how many cases of horses do you have?
I have 2 cases of horses.
That's a lot of horses.
At the time, it seemed like a good deal. I think I've given away, gave Bubba a bunch of horses at Philly. He came over and was asking about if he could borrow some horses, and I told him to take them.
I thought about selling my Batmobile.
Your Batmobile. What?
I thought about it. Just sitting there collecting dust. But then Jackson would kill me. Batman, Superman brick. Come on, Chris, you know I wanted those. He's just teasing me now. Chris said me too, Hoosier. That's the only bad thing about buying those sets. They're fun to build, but storing them after you build them. Chris said I stole parts off mine already. How in the world did you steal parts off of it? What could you have been building to steal parts off of it? Willie, I did not.
You think people will want to buy keychains? A bunch of keychains.
Put a bunch of them in a lot. You might get a taker. Oh, that haunted house thing. Here goes the fun part. Seeing if we can get this to snap together. You needed arches. Plenty of them in it. Chris, you still at work or are you driving home? Willie said, Chris, a junkyard / pull apart Batmobile should be cheap. And I need to just order a bunch of green 1x1s. Missing 3 15-cent arches. So I knocked $1 off the price. So Haley, those train wheels, 100 of them was mine, right?
Yes.
There it is. I finished the pond.
Nice.
Even added the corner and the rock work. Well, it took me 3 months to finish. I'm doing good.
Now, is it the pond? Is it just square, or like a long rectangle shape, or are you going to add more sections to it?
It's just long rectangle shape. So it starts here and ends up there.
Looks good though. So are you going to fill it in with studs, or what's your master plan?
That's what I don't know. Don't know if I want to fill it with studs or leave it like that.
Well, if you fill it with studs, I suggest tiling the blue plates. It makes cleanup a little bit faster. Unless you got a vacuum, you can just suck them all up.
Chris said add a small island.
Oh, that would work too, Chris.
I thought about putting. I left a flat part right here. I thought about putting a small dock coming out.
You need people out there fishing.
I was gonna set Chris on the end of the dock fishing, since that's his favorite thing to do.
No, he needs to be golfing into the water.
Ooh.
Because now we have those Lego golf sticks. There you go. You can make it look like top or that golf game where it's like an island with a target in the middle. Then everyone over there trying to putt to get to the island.
Yeah, I may put a small island up in here somewhere.
Yep, just have Bricks Omniac, Carl, all them lined up to go golfing.
Willie says, I like the dark idea. Man, there's a lot of plates in this section. Whew. But it gives it some detail, so I think I need to bring the green a little further out on this side, though. A lot of brown showing. Chris, I'm not putting bricks on the boat, buddy. That's your thing.
Night, Cyber Bricks.
Yeah. Been a long time since I played golf. He said, Hoosier hasn't golfed in 60 days. Night, Cyber Bricks. We do have the flamingo and the rubber ducky guy. Our clan has 0 points. Hey, ain't nobody been golfing. And Chris, I can't put bricks in a boat. I don't have a sig fig. I couldn't put him in a boat if I wanted to. I got the torso. I got to figure out what head and hairpiece. What do you mean I better call him out? I asked him one time. He gave a pretty good answer. Said his parts is getting too expensive. Too expensive to be handing out, which I can understand that. Computer programmer head. But that in like the recent CMS? Oh, I didn't even think about it. I could sell this Batmobile.
No, 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 no.
Forgot all about having that. Oh, I wish I didn't have to work tomorrow.
Don't.
It'll be like 95 degrees.
Yes. It's not pleasant.
Tomorrow's Thursday. It's grass cutting day.
Oh boy.
I got to figure out what building. I want to put on this section. Might put the corner garage there. All right, Willie. Have a good one, buddy.
All right, Willie.
Don't forget, Saturday night, be 7 o'clock your time. Chris says, Bubba, you playing this tournament? He said 7 p.m. Got it. I still got to go home and pack up all the Lego at the house. I told the wife I'd pack it up tonight. Tonight would be a great night for Chris to join when I in the live stream to work on auction sets. Maybe I'll get refreshed on what I put in my pile. Whoa, he says I'm here till 2:30. That's like 3:30 my time. Good Lord. I don't know what to put back there, Chris. I was thinking maybe corner garage.
Oh, there we go. Now I can hear you. I was like, why can I hear you?
Corner garage or maybe Brick Bank? Assembly Square might look good. I don't know. So many options. Cut third shift, put us on 10-hour days on Saturdays. Makes no damn sense. I can agree with that. God, I hate that you gotta work Saturday. It's 2 years in a row Chris has ended up working
I know. We're just doomed.
during the 72 hours.
We're just doomed for that weekend.
I lost track of time or whatever. I thought he was supposed to have been off this week. Or maybe I just misunderstood. Maybe I just misunderstood. Seven people watching. Chris and Bubba and Willie were the only ones chatting.
They're all busy building their sets, Hoosier.
Willie went to sleep. And Bubba and Chris are at work. Those are the two that probably shouldn't be chatting. It'll look like a long night of streaming tomorrow night. To at least try to wait Chris out. We can figure some of this stuff out. And we want to try your PowerPoint.
Yeah, we can test it out.
Chris says, I'm getting a 3-car garage built, Hoosier. You finally got Eva to cave? Build you a loft. That way you get all the Lego out of the house. You gonna build it yourself, or you gonna have somebody come in and do it? Three-car. What are you going, like 20 by 24? Mine's a 6 card. It's 30 by 40. $31 by 26. I wasn't too far off. I wasn't too far off. Brickhead family says still going. Yeah, we're close to the ending, man. Going on 1:30, and I have to work in the morning, so I got a mess to clean up at the house. Chris says, yes, Nick, mind your own damn business. Damn, he's harsh. We're getting all this practice in for the 72-hour stream. What the hell emoji is that? Kissy face or something? I don't know. Erica, come here and see if you can figure out what emoji this is.
What?
I think that was for Nick.
What now?
See if you can figure out what emoji this is Chris put in the chat.
Oh, I thought I can. Look. Let's see. That emoji? Oh, easy. Give me a second. I'm trying to find my notes app so I can write it down.
So there's an app for this thing.
No, this is just the Apple app.
Where's the kissy face?
Yeah.
Okay. So Nick said it looks like.
Did you see the moon emoji here? Okay. Okay, so let's say okay. This one's the one that bothers me. Okay. Where's it at? I know it's in my recents. So this is the emoji I typed in. Oh, this is the one I typed in. Look at it right here.
Okay.
Watch it. Crazy, right? That doesn't even look like it. It's so bad. I don't know. Look at the fairy.
We got Erica started on the emojis again.
What? That one's at least got some effort. That's just.
All right, boys and girls, I'm going to call this one done.
Done.
Go home, clean my mess up. Try to get some sleep. We will see everybody at 8 o'clock tomorrow.
That's your usual time.
Nick says, can't wait for the 72-hour roast by Bricks for Chris. So, yep. Don't know if we're going to be building anything, but we'll at least be talking 72-hour stream, auction.
I wish I had something to do.
pretty much the same stuff. Same stuff we
Oh,
went through tonight.
I'll still be working on this PowerPoint, pulling all the pictures from the web right now.
When I go home, Dad, I'm gonna log all of my stuff into Animal Crossing.
Good.
I have like a bunch of stuff I need to
Bye,
do.
everybody. Thanks for watching and hanging out with
When
us.
did I
We
I don't remember typing that. I probably typed it on accident because it was in my lap.
we'll see everybody on the next one where Erica has a mental breakdown.
Why? Why am I gonna have a mental breakdown?
Because you don't know what you're doing.
Bye, everyone.